Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Monday, December 8th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin with news from All Elite Wrestling. It's been confirmed that Darby Allin is not medically cleared to compete and has been pulled from the Continental Classic Gold League as was first mentioned on Saturday night's edition of Collision. Taking Allin's place in the tournament scheduling is Jack Perry, who would be making his Continental Classic debut. Allin was injured during his match with Kevin Knight on the November 26 edition of Dynamite. In news from Europe, TNA X Division champion Leon Slater has been pulled from two shows that are upcoming this weekend. Both Germany's WXW promotion as well as the UK's Rev Pro announced on social media Sunday that Slater would not be appearing for events on Saturday, December 13th and Sunday the 14th respectively. In WXW, Slater was scheduled for a European Championship 4-way in Oberhausen against Joseph Fennick Jr., Zoltan, and Ricky Sosa, with a 3-way match against undisputed British heavyweight champion Shaw Samuels and Jay Joshua slated for Rev Pro in Cardiff. While no reason has been given for Slater's removal from the shows, it is expected that he will appear in some form during WWE's Saturday night's main event, which will take place this Saturday in Washington, D.C. And in news from Japan, the finals of All Japan Pro Wrestling's annual Real World Tag League is now set. On Sunday, inside the Port Messe Exhibition Hall in Nagoya, Block A was won by Renayabe and Talos, while Block B was captured by Zion and Odyssey. The two teams will now face off in the final this coming Wednesday inside Tokyo's Kurikan Hall. And New Japan Pro Wrestling held day 12 of its annual World Tag League at the Kyoku General Park Gymnasium. In Block B matchups, the winners were Shota Umino and Yuya Uemura, Zack Sabre Jr. and Ryohei Oiwa, Lance Archer and Alex Zane, and Great Okan and Callum Newman. The teams of Umino and Uemura and Okan and Newman lead Block B with 8 points, while in Block A there's currently a tie for the lead with 4 teams tied at 8 points. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.